Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is probably going to be one of my first videos, and if you like the video, please subscribe and leave a comment, even if you don't like the video. I still like comments. Comments are great. So I'm not going to talk too much. We're going to get into exactly what the title of this video is about, which is the lunch late, and I do have it sitting next to me. We are going to try it, but before I try this, I want to give just a little bit of background about myself because it is a little relevant to the stick of this video. I have been in education for 11 years. I've taught and I've been an instructional coach and a consultant. So my teaching license is 7 through 12, which means that I've taught every grade 7 through 12 too. So I've had students age 12 all the way through age 18. I do have it with me, the Lunchly. But before I open it, it was kind of hard to get a hold of. I don't necessarily think it's because everyone's buying it out, but like the first week or two, I think it was just bought out, and now it seems like they can't get rid of them. They're just kind of sitting on the shelves at the store next to me or closest to me, and the store closest to me is Kroger. I was gonna get a Lunchable to test this out too, but I think we all know what a Lunchable tastes like, so it's kind of like a waste of my time and yours. So we're just gonna get to it. So this is what it looks like. This is the box. The packaging is, I mean, it's all blue and red. There's not really a distinguishing feature on the box. They use the same two colors. That doesn't really help. I don't necessarily like that they use two colors, but what matters is on the inside. So if you don't know a lot about Lunchly, this is a product by Mrbeast, Logan Paul, and KSI. And I will get into those three people at the end of this, but first we're going to open this box. So I saw August the Duck review this. And I saw other people review it too, and I'm a little scared to open this because I saw that some of them had like mold on the cheese. A little scared. But mine's not open, so there is mold on it. I did not plant anything in it. So I just opened this. This is what it looks like. Leave no crumbs. Well, we shall see. So it does have the Mrbeast candy bar in there. It has pepperoni. It's just a pepperoni pizza. Let's open it first and I'll continue talking. Whoa. Okay, not loving the smell of that pepperoni. It's a little weird. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the inside. It does kind of look similar to Lunchable, which obviously it would because that's the competition they're going after. My cheese has no mold on it, so there's that. I was looking for the candy bar, but I guess it's at the bottom. So it is in there. It's just at the bottom. And then, oh yeah, the drink. Sorry about that part. Prime. So, no, I'll just talk about that later. I am going to try this first. We're going to start with the candy bar. I know you're supposed to do dessert last, but I have a strange feeling that's going to be the best part of this meal. It's going to be the candy bar. I mean, it tastes like a Crunch Bar. It's a little... Ooh, whoa, hold on a second. That sugar hit. The sugar just hit. Oh, wow. No, hold on. Ooh. Okay, so it is very sweet compared to a Crunch Bar. It's not bad. Like, it's just really sweet. I'm glad I did that first. So, at least the salt from the pizza cancels it out. Already, I can tell you I'm not a fan of this because if I remember correctly, the Lunchable has is a package that's similar but has a little spout at the end to make it easy. This has the cut down here and the sauce already goes all the way up to the top. So I can see this making a big mess. I don't know who, that just wasn't very well thought out. Let's see. And then it comes out in a big glob. Now, I remember when I was a kid, and the rare times I got a Lunchable, my parents were completely against Lunchables. They were all about packed lunches that were fresh and made from home. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with a Lunchable either. Like, if that's what your kid likes, you do you. But I just remember the few times I had Lunchables, I would put the sauce on the pizza, like a big glob of it, and then rub the next one next to it so I get two pizzas the right way. So, with the pizza made with the sauce, Gonna add the cheese, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's kind of hard to show you while I'm building it. I'll just put 2 pepperonis on here. So this is what it looks like. It does look very similar to a Lunchable. I'm a little scared to eat this. Okay. All right, so it tastes similar to a Lunchable. I'm gonna try all these products like individually. So yeah, it tastes like nothing. Something on here tastes weird though. I don't know what it is. There's the cheese. The cheese tastes weird. It does. The cheese kind of tastes weird. Sauce. The sauce tastes fine. And then, oh, that's not good. Yeah, the cheese and the sauce taste weird. Pepperoni tastes fine. The bread tastes like cardboard, just like a Lunchables does. They both taste like cardboard. And then there is also the Prime drink. I've actually never had a Prime. And we're going to talk about why that is, and people who have had a Prime and those who haven't, and this what's going on with Prime right now. I'm going to put that back. That's not good. That tastes, I don't know if you ever had like a Crystal Light packet, and you mix it in with like your water. It's like the powderiness of that, but it's super sweet. Like putting in too much Kool-Aid. It's not good. It says it's only 5 calories. How many sugars is this? It says 0 sugar. I don't know why it's, Lord, it's not good. So overall, do I think this is a good product in terms of like eating it? I personally think Lunchables are a little bit better. I've had Lunchables recently. My first pregnancy, which I was pregnant last year, well, a year and a half ago. I had my kid in July 2023. You do the math. I was a pizza person. Like, that was my craving, was pizza. And I had Lunchables because I wanted pizza that bad. It was really weird. Like, my thing was pizza and Coke. Like, Coca-Cola. I don't know what it was. But that was my craving. And so I did have Lunchables because of my cravings. I have had Lunchables recently. Lunchables are definitely better than this. I think it's mostly because of the sauce and the cheese. Like, the cheese just, I know, like, I thought they said that one of their sticking points was that the cheese was real. I kind of remember that being in one of their videos, but it doesn't feel real. It feels very plasticky, and 2, it doesn't taste like cheese. It's weird. But I want to get into actually what I think of the product in general, regardless of how it tastes. So I was thinking about it. I was talking to my husband, and we're both in our 30s, and he told me that, because he doesn't pay attention to YouTube. He has no idea who these 3 people are. I know he just doesn't know, but he had told me that he didn't remember the last time he had a Lunchable, that it was like when he was like in 3rd or 4th grade. And I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I've taught for 11 years, and I have never seen a kid, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, or 12th grade. I don't care what grade they're in. And even the buildings that I taught 7th and 8th grade in had 6th graders in it. So I'm lumping 6th graders into this too. I've never seen a 6th grader, 7th grade, 8th grade, whoever, with a Mrbeast bar. Or I've definitely never seen anyone with a Prime. I have never seen anyone with a Prime drink. I see them with Propel. I see them with Gatorade. I see them with Powerade. I see them with Body Armor. But Prime is always in stock at the Kroger next to every school that I've taught at. I've never seen a kid carry them. And then I thought about it too when I was a consultant. I went to elementary schools and worked with elementary school teachers. And you know what? Those kids didn't carry this stuff either. They didn't really even carry Lunchables. So I'm like, who is your target audience here? I wonder if they even thought about that. But this is very clearly a cash grab. But the only 2 names I could really think that would even be relevant to this product would be Logan Paul and Mrbeast, because, I mean, Mrbeast at least has the candy bar, and he has Mrbeast burger too. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. I've never had Mrbeast burger. Have no desire to have it. But Logan Paul also has that Prime drink, and I know there's controversy around Prime right now. I haven't investigated too much to tell you what exactly they are, but I don't know why KSI is a part of this. The dude does music and he's a fighter. Does he even do a food product? I don't think he does. So I don't know why he's included on this. I know that he's been going on a rant the past few weeks because people hate his new music video. I had to go watch it. I haven't seen it yet, but now I'm a little curious about it. But I don't know why he's on here. I don't know what he has to do with any of this. But I think Lunchly personally is going to fail. And I think the three of them know that. I don't actually think they believe this is going to overtake Lunchable. It's not going to. The packaging doesn't stand out. Just like the colors, for example, it's pretty, but like Lunchables is a yellow packaging. That's like in your face. It's going to stand out from everything surrounding it. Blue just kind of blends in. And blue is my favorite color, but it's going to just blend in. I didn't even know that they had a nacho and a turkey one, apparently. I saw that on August the Duck's channel. I didn't even know. Like, the store I went to didn't have those. They just had the pizza ones. And they didn't even have a spot for them. Like, they're not even selling them there. They're just selling the pizza ones. But I think the best way to put it is if you compare it to something like Stanley Cups. And I don't have a Stanley. I'm not a Stanley hun. Because I don't buy into fads. But Stanley Cup, I have seen my students with Stanley Cups. And while I think it's a little ridiculous to spend $4 on a cup, the truth is a Stanley is probably worth what you're spending it on. It holds your drink cold. It can hold it hot. It is something you can travel with. You can refill it. It's not something that's disposable. And it's something you can customize. Like, you get different colors. They even start coming with like things like keychains for it. And while I think the keychain things are going a little bit overboard, the truth is that when the Stanley fad dies, the Stanley Cup will not. It will still be functional. It will still be in people's cabinets. And people will still be able to use it. This is not that product. So a Lunchly is not going to do that. I'm going to tell you exactly what I think is going to happen. A Lunchly, like this, is going to sell to kids who like one of these three people. Most likely it's going to be because they like Mrbeast or Logan Paul. Most likely. And eventually it's going to die out because it's going to be a fad. Just like other things were fads. Like, I remember when I was a kid, one of the fads we had was Surge or Warheads, and they died out. Like, they didn't last. Like, they still sell the products. Well, I think they do, but they died out. And the people that had to buy it are the parents, and parents eventually are going to stop buying it because this was $4. So $4 for 5 lunches a week is $20 to feed you. Whereas you can take that same $20 and spend it on like bread and deli meat and make a bunch of sandwiches and take that to school. And it's better for you. And it's just not a functional product I see just lasting. It's a cash grab. So if you're a parent and your kid keeps bugging you for this, just give it a month. It'll go away. Like, they'll stop bugging you for it. But yeah, it doesn't taste horrible. It's just not like, I wouldn't get it again. I also am an adult, but I feel like kids wouldn't get it again either. But that's the video. That is my 2 cents as a teacher with an MBA for business from a business perspective. I don't think it's a very good selling point, and I don't think it's a good product overall. If you like the video, please subscribe. Leave a comment. If you've had a Lunchly, tell me what you think about it because I would love to know. But until then, I will see you in the next video.